This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Philadelphia. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they're just hanging steady. Middle of the pack, middle of the road. Call it what you want. That's where they find themselves.
As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
Now, here's Ariza following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Collison. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's go. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Harden. The teardrop falls in.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Adams' shot is good.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Capella. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Harden. Adams against Beverly. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Adams' shot is good.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden the pass to Beverly. Out left to the wing. Nene finds Capella. Over Collison, and it's good from the elbow.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 29 points last game. Misses the wing chair.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Reeves the dishes to Harden. Nene outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Adams. Sabonis comes in for Nick Collison. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Robertson. And Abrines subbed in for Oladipo.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Harden the pass to Ariza. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for James Harden. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. To the wing right side. Here's Abrines. Morrow, the pass to Abrines. Over Beverly. The Thunder with another miss. Fires for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, Ariza is a great value-utility Velcro kind of guy. I mean, somebody that knows how to dish the rock.
And that one drops for him.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch here.
Substitution on the field.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Now, here's Capella. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brewer, good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Sabonis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And what I love about Sabonis, he came into this league polished, and that's become more the exception than the rule.
Here's Abrines. He has yet to score. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Harden. Nene, the pass to Capella. Here's Gordon. Capella trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon missing. Payne with it. Cantor with a screen on Harden. Payne for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now, here's Brewer. We saw him with 10 points last game. Thomas a screen on Oladipo. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thomas.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
It's taken away by Brewer. Again, the Rockets score.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Oladipo outside. Over Gordon. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 6.
Boy, he just knew that shot was his and assertively took it.
Pass to Brewer. Taylor inside. Ewing defending. Last season, Greg, a special one for the NBA. A lot of history was made.
Yeah, the Warriors set the best ever regular season record at 73-9. LeBron and the Cavaliers have come back from being down 3-1 to win their first championship. And how about Kobe Bryant scored 60 points in his final game at the age of 37, no less.
Arenas is checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good, Taylor. And Taylor drops them both. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the 76ers. They now take the lead. Harden's got 8 points.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
To the paint. Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Brewer. He's got 5. Pass to Harden. Pocket 6. Reza passes to Beverly. It's over Payne. And again, the Rockets good for 2. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Sabonis' screen on Harden. Oladipo. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Pass to Taylor. They set the screen. Arizona. Oklahoma City trailing. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. It's deflected. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Taylor. And Oladipo pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Sabonis kicks to Oladipo. Back to Sabonis. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Here's Taylor. Nails the baby hook. And the Rockets lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Sabonis. Collison comes in for Anthony Morrow. Robertson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Payne. Houston also making some changes. Nene comes in for Taylor. And it's Clint Capella in for Brewer. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's on Nene. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Russell.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Nene. Still without a basket. Driving the lane. He gets it in there. Beverly's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Good work defensively by Harden. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Collison. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Westbrook. Good work defensively by Harden. And for Houston, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here is Harden. Those offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
It's good. Westbrook's got 11 points.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch-and-shoot player.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Collison with a screen on Harden. Here's Westbrook, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And a deep 3 from Harden. No good on the last second attempt there. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
I think for Oklahoma City, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Thunder with the lead. Oladipo outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beverly the pass to Harden. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Now here's Beverly. Harden looking it over Oladipo, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harden's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Rockets. Collison with a screen on Harden, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Getting inside, it's Harden.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
To the middle, here's Collison, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Houston. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. Of course, there's the Thunder, a couple spots below. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here comes your Thunder Girl.
And here we can check out the story for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here's the name. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Robertson has it in the corner. Over Harden. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Capella. Now Harden. Now Beverly. Guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Beverly's got 9 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Capella finds Harden. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Adams. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Count the basket. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Capella sets a screen for Harden. Westbrook with the steal. And they're on the break. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Pass to Robertson. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly the pass to Harden. Now Beverly. 9 points in the game so far. Harden outside. Takes the 3. Harden money from the arc.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Thunder in 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Abrinas kicks to Payne. Over Ennis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Brewer. Sinks that one from the post. Brewer's got 7.
And Brewer is so long. I mean, a capable scorer inside. He rises up quickly to get his shot off.
And Morrow has it in the corner. Now Sabonis. Now here's Payne for 3. Cantor. And Cantor able to finish. Cantor's got his first points of the night.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Ennis with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Gordon for 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Shoots. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I think if you're defending hard, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Picked his pocket. For the lead. A shot off that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Thunder lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A slam dunk by Thomas. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here's Oladipo, and he makes that one. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here is Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
He's not going to miss that.
Houston's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harden draws the double. Ennis passes to Brewer. Offline with his three.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. It's a one-point game. The three-pointer no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Sabonis' screen on Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Alex Abrinas. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Harden. Capella sets a screen for Harden. Another miss by Houston. Westbrook surveying the D. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 19 points.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Harden outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Westbrook with the drive. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Capella dishes to Gordon. Morrow with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Allison comes in for Sabonis. And it's Robertson in for Anthony Morrow. Now here's Harden. Getting crafty. Creating space. What a move.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Outside Westbrook. Oladipo outside. Adams.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
That one misses.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up. And Ariza's calm demeanor, excellent at scoring in key spots. Oh, man! What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
Houston trails by 4. Here is Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. cleared away by Adams.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Westbrook fires. Buries the jumper.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. It's good.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
The Thunder leading by 3. Oladipo. The 3 doesn't go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moment.
Harden against Westbrook. Now, here is Harden, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Leading by 5. Oh, softly lays it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called, the Rockets. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Capella. Good.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City's Oladipo. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Now Harden. Lets loose a 3. Westbrook rips down the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 8. Guys, what's your take?
trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Trailing here by 8.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Harden hits them both. And that's an intentional foul.
Taking a foul, 15 fouls. At the line for Oklahoma City, Russell.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage